Hello, Internet. I am Ehud Durkin, and I'm gonna be playing some Minecraft today. I'm gonna play hardcore on a world generated. It's an island. I'm gonna post up the actual code up there in the description below, and I'm probably gonna put it up there at the end as well. It's actually a lot of fun. I've played this a few dozen times, so I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm gonna gather up the sugarcane. It's got sugarcane, some grass, which is pretty much the most difficult thing and probably the biggest allure for this seed is probably how Bear Grylls-y it is. It's one of those ones that are really difficult because it has so little resources. It's got some coal right there, the trees, some grass, but it's in an ocean biome, so pretty much you can only get like food and such from material that you can collect. This is actually I found this world randomly one day when I was running through just random seeds, and I found it. It was one of those things. It taught me actually how to fish, and so that's probably one of the bigger things that I use when I'm going to play this. Is I'm going to try to get some string, some fish, and you can only start off with 8 wood, which roughly comes out to about 32 planks. Everything really you do is very limited. It's very much, you don't have that much resource wise and how much you can use it. That being said, it's actually a lot. It's not as difficult as you might think once you get started. Once you get a food source that's pretty stable going, and once you get once you get a stable food source, you're pretty much set, since there's very little monsters can't show up very well. The ocean, you know, and I think there's only like a few caves down below. I always try to hit 12, layer 12. So yeah. I just really like this seed. The one thing I'm always praying for is that apples show up. One second. Sorry about that. But yeah, no. One thing I wish Minecraft would change is just how much, or really how little food there is in their world. I really, really want there to be more better drop rates for apples, I guess I could say. But at the same time, I think there should be more randomly generated ways to get wood and such, and just make it a lot easier to get a hold of some of the basic resources. If you play this, and I suggest it at least once. Play it once or twice, and you get a real good sense of accomplishment just from playing this. That you don't really get with a lot of other seeds. Mostly because with a lot of other seeds, you have a lot of equipment and the risk of you starving to death isn't that big. But if you play through, if you're familiar with any really theory, or really have any sort of training survival wise, water, shelter, food, water, shelter, food is the water, shelter, and then food is pretty much the whole thing that you're supposed to go for when you do anything, any sort of survival situation. It's always water, water, food, shelter, If you don't get a hold of water, shelter, or food, you'll just end up in a lot of trouble. So this kind of like reiterates it a lot. If that makes any sense, it makes it a lot easier. Um, yeah, it makes it a lot easier to understand how that works. You have fresh water in this hole, and then you have you need to build shelter. Um, really get shelter, you need fire. That's where coal comes in. Um, but it's one of those things that it becomes a lot easier to use a lot of pretty much what is the more basics of survival knowledge. Using that, you can kind of find a really good point where for it's easier to sort of transfer that knowledge onto Minecraft, or in a lot of ways. I really hope. Say. Alright. Sorry about that. Transfer that knowledge back to the real world, because I'm not. I'm pretty sure like not nerds aren't just gonna go find out there and try to find survival situations. Oh my gosh, I know how to do this. I was in Minecraft, but I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna do it, and I would really like it to. I really like Minecraft knowledge to be transferable to the real world. Like I said, I'm really into. I've been trained. I've gone through a lot of different training exposés and camps and all that during high school, teaching me how to, hey, if you're in this situation, this is how you're supposed to act. And a lot of that knowledge that I got from like Minecraft, it's not transferable. And it's kind of hard when you have all this information, but none of it's going to be transferable, you know? I think it'd be a lot easier. I think it'd do the world a lot of good to have some sort of knowledge of how to survive out in the wild, because because a lot of the people who get lost, and they're the ones who end up like eaten by sharks or anything like that, or end up starving to death, aren't people. They're not the people who are like you know, the avid users. They're the people who, literally had no idea they were doing, just had basic knowledge. I think it'd be a lot easier for nerds to be like really cool if you're able to be like, oh yeah, I play a game that teaches me survival skills, and I had no idea about it. The skills are just so easily transferable. Um, that being said, I know for a fact that no one's going to try to make a realistic Minecraft, like transferable knowledge, all that jazz. I know it's not gonna happen. I really wish it would, but I know it's not. It's sad, but it's true. That's all I'm going to say. It's sad, but true. So right now, I'm gonna try to take this hole with all the water in it, and I'm going to make some torches. Basically, gonna make this place my home from now on. This hole is pretty much the best place because it's got a nice little thing in the back where you can mine out, get some good stuff from the mining. When you get down deep enough, there are plenty of diamonds. I think the best I've ever done was I built a castle on this island, and I ended up dying in the nether when I was trying to collect some stuff for crafting. I was able to craft a lot. Sadly, I died in like the cheapest way possible. Um, I just wish there was more stuff to use, if that makes any sense. I wish there was more Minecraft stuff. Hardcore. I wish there was a way for once you reach a certain point in hardcore kind of thing, where where you can transfer it back over to like a survival. Because a lot of the stuff that you build in hardcore mode, I really wish it was transferable, because one, it's a lot of fun. You get a lot of ad lib kind of stuff built, and then once you get that stuff built, you're like, oh wow, this is awesome. Um, you know, like I built an entire tower. Like I took a town and I made it into a fortress once. But it was never transferable. So I kind of got mad about that. I got mad about how that wasn't transferable. That being said, I liked it. It was fun. It was one of those things. Hardcore mode for me is just a lot more fun than normal. Simply because it's got more difficulty to it. Does that make any sense? Like, I'll use the creative mode, but survival's kind of just lost it on me. Because, well, yeah. So, survival lost me a while back. Excuse me? No, survival lost me because, if anything, it's a rage-inducing machine. It's the best way I could ever describe it. Because, yeah, you got all the awesome things that come with Minecraft. Like, oh, wow. You can make diamonds and all that jazz. And you can build your house. And if you die from, like, some cheap reason, well, hey, you died from a cheap reason, but guess what? That doesn't mean nothing. You just come back. You lose everything you had on you, but hey, that's what chests are for. At the same time, it's kind of... How deep am I? I was 46. Anyway, I'm sorry, I was focusing on the game, not my commentary. Starting... I think it's nighttime. Some torches out. Probably need more dirt. I'm gonna need more dirt. Let's see here. Are there monsters out yet? It doesn't look like there's monsters. The only bad thing about this hole is it's weird. It's got the water in it. It's kind of weird. I really hope I run into like a spider or two, and I can make a fishing rod, because that's gonna save me. Another good point about this island is you're not gonna get lost. Like, you'll get lost, don't get me wrong, but you're not gonna get lost and not be able to find your home, And I think that's one of the harder things to understand about Minecraft kind of thing, is you do get lost, and if you get lost and you don't find your way back home, you're kind of just, well, stuck wherever you are and you have to restart. Only this time, you're not, like, you have monsters to contend with. Building my front door right now. I'm one of those weird people who likes it when things look like they're the real life kind of stuff. I'm the kind of person who puts, like, I want a puppy dog so bad all the time in Minecraft. Oh my god, I want a puppy dog. I want to put him and I'm gonna call him George. Cause, like, really, if, it's sort of like that whole Wilson thing. They should please tell me there is a mod. Somebody has a mod, a Wilson mod, that you get an item called Wilson, and he does something. I don't know. I think he saves off hunger for a while. I don't know. Sanity gauge in Minecraft. Make that. I'm so OCD about Minecraft. I'm not even kidding. Ooh, skeleton. Please give me bone. Please give me bone. Please give me bone so I can make bone meal and... God, you shot me! Rah! Die, skeleton! Die! Die! Yeah! What did he give me? Aww! I got an arrow in the face and the die! No, I'm gonna take it on you, zombie. Die, zombie! Haha, zombie meat. Yes, you will have to eat poisonous food if you play this mod. At some point, you're gonna end up either hungry or yeah, but like I was saying, like I'm really kind of hoping that I'm really hoping that somewhere along the way somebody makes a sanity gauge, like from Amnesia or something, a sanity gauge for Minecraft. Like, oh, you have, certain things boost your insanity, and if you're going completely insane, your character slowly, like if you're constantly wearing a pumpkin head, like you can go insane, just totally go insane, and that gives you some bonus, but it also takes away, like you become stronger, but you don't. Villagers' prices will be higher. I don't know. I mean, really, whenever I run to a village, I ransack it. Like, I want to meet the person who actually like trades with the villagers. Like, but trades with them like competitively. I guess that's like the weirdest thing I'll probably say. Like standing around and you'd be like, I would like I'll trade you my 5 emeralds for your for 2 chickens. Even though I can go out. Ooh, spider! I heard a spider. Here, spider, 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 spider. Die, spider! Die! Die! Yes! Please give me string. Please give me string. Yes! Oh, I only got 1. Ah, I need more string. Ooh, there's another one. Okay. Charge! Die, spider! Yeah, die, die, die! Oh my gosh, there's another one. Yeah, quick foot, couldn't sometimes work, don't hurry enough. Oh, there's another. Oh boy, 4, yes! Die, spider, die! Oh, ah. Okay, I'm good. Aw, nigga. Zombie! Kill it! Kill it with fire! I don't have fire. Kill it with your sword! I have a sword! Alright! Oh, there's another thing they need to do. They need to make a gun mod. Foop, yeah! I would love that. I would legitimately love a, I'm pointing myself. Nobody can see me. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm making Minecraft videos. So sad. But no, I love, ooh, I'm gonna starve. Eat zombie meat. Zombie flesh. Yum, nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom. Okay, here's a question. If you were in the zombie apocalypse, would you eat, and you were starving, would you eat zombie meat? Just be like, well, it's either this or I die of starvation. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, wait, no. I gotta make, sticks first. Sticks. Ah! Woohoo! I think the hunger is getting to me. I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. Shut up. Yay, fishing rod! I have a fishing rod. Fishing rod. What's that sound? I hear a spider, but I don't see a spider. Ah! What's going? Ah! Spider! Spider! Die! Die! No! No! Ah! No! 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 Yes! Do it! Spider! Okay. The seed for this is in the comments below. I'm probably like totally messed up. Yeah, I'm Mihid Turkin. Subscribe. It's in the description. Just play this map. Just play it.